It's another fucking really good looking day outside again, and someone's pulling in. Time to go poo-poo. Look, there's only a little bit of snow left. If you need to poop, you should poop on the snow. Don't look at him. Poop on the snow. Come on, poop on the snow. How I'm. Hey! Yes! I am so good at training dogs. Good job. Oh my god. Do you guys remember when it fucking blizzarded like last week? Like last fucking Sunday, it was a blizzard. And now we're good. Look at it, spring has sprung. Look at that canyon of ice, man. It's fucking nature right there, dude. This could be like a scene in a movie. On the ice planet, there are giant dogs. I want to thank everybody for the support in the video. I just was reading comments and replying. And I just made yesterday, 2 days ago's vlog public, and yeah, so thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being in my corner. I don't like saying thanks for backing me up because that's what Athene says, and that's thanks for backing me up. Keep on owning. Thanks for backing me up, and we'll see you in the game. So I really don't want to ruin the Let's Play for anybody, but I just installed the Terraria Reborn mod, and I would like to just tell you guys now, since this isn't really much of a Terraria community, that Reborn mod is fucking cool. At the time I'm recording this, they're fixing issues with multiplayer. So once they fix those, then you'll be solid gold to play on multiplayer. The mod's more of a thing that you'll enjoy from the beginning of a Terraria. So like when you're starting over or something. I mean, it'll kind of suck that you're gonna start over, but in my opinion, I think this mod is well more enjoyed by people who are just now starting to play Terraria. So go fucking get it and install it. And the installation's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not though. I mean, it's just not. You just install two things, and then you install the mod, and it's made by a bunch of Terraria fans and fanatics and all this stuff. So you know it's good. I've looked at some of the new items. There are actually a lot of really cool new items. Endgame wise, I'm kind of disappointed that there isn't like a new gun. But who knows? Maybe there is. And we just haven't found it yet. 42 adamantite ores. In like 5 minutes.
5 minutes that I've had my fucking drill.
So Arthur, how many have you found? How many?
Mine?
Yeah, in your world, how many ore did you find?
I've only found 2 nodes, that's it.
And you had to use the map hack to do it?
Mm-hmm.
I found 93. I found 93 and gave them to you, and he 40 something? Well, I'm tired of shit. I just was peeking at some comments and stuff, so hey, tons of likes. Thanks a lot, guys. I got some of my friends to like that video, so there's gonna be hopefully a bunch of new people checking it out and leaving their opinions. I actually saw one comment where somebody said something like, "Oh yeah, you liked WoW in Wrath of the Lich King or something when the game was easy mode." There's always this like pissing contest between people who've played WoW or people who've said they played like back in the day and all this other shit. And this is an example of how you can tell certain people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because if you played Wrath of the Lich King, it was really easy to see that a majority of that expansion was very rewarding for the work you put in. Probably everything up until the Trial of the Champion, Trial of Crusader. That's when it started to get really gay. I think the only thing out of that entire small like patch, the only thing worth really going for was the title that you got for doing all the trial stuff and all the daily quests. And then ICC came out. Well, it would be backwards to say ICC is a copy of Dragon Souls, but that's basically what they're doing, is they're just sort of giving you the loot off the bosses, even if you can't really earn it. They'll make it easier for you so you can. I do commend people who PvE and don't activate the easy mode buff, because those people will fucking actually raid. I'm not sure, because I don't heroic raid, but I'm not really sure how difficult a heroic raid, like a heroic Dragon Souls no buff, if you will, is right now. Somebody leave me a comment, let me know if you actually raid. Because I've heard some things. I've heard it's just fucking piss easy anyway. I mean, and when I say piss easy, I mean in comparison to things we experienced in, say, let's use for an example, Wrath of the Lich King. Like Mimiron hard, pretty hard. Ulduar, one of the hardest raids in the game. So whether you know it or not, whether you fake it or not, whether you're just bullshitting everybody or not, you have to agree with the facts. Wrath of the Lich King will go down as one of the last great expansions of World of Warcraft. Cataclysm's a joke. Mop's an even bigger joke. I think it's all just it's a matter of perspective, really. Which is another thing I like about Guild Wars 2. For example, the dungeons in Guild Wars 2, their version of Endgame, there is no, hey, we'll just nerf it for you, faggot, if you're not good enough. There's none of that in Guild Wars 2. Or at least I can happily say right now that I firmly believe, based on what ArenaNet has told us, that the game isn't designed for the developers to change it so that it can cater to people of the majority who are like, I just want free shit. What I've read is ArenaNet basically will tell anybody who's complaining that, oh, we can't do the hardest content. Well, there's always something for you to do in our game. We've got many dungeons with many difficulty levels. Pick the difficulty level that you can do until you can work your way up. And that's why Guild Wars 2 is impressive, instead of like, hey, here's a flashpoint. Our game's nothing like the traditional MMOs. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. We got anything to say before we go to bed? No? No? We're up here. Hey. Hey. Okay, never mind. Click the annotation in the top right. Watch the next video. Don't forget about junk and stuff. Click like before you leave and hit that share button. And get correct! Team